Mike in Michigan. Hey, Mike, what's up?
Hey, Tom. I'll tell you, it is the greatest honor to speak with you that I've had in a long time. Listening to you since the IE days.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that's a long time. That's 10 years.
Oh, yes, at least. And it's so imperative that we win back the revolution that Reagan started. You're right on target with Reagan. And Reagan's revenge, I believe, is this concept that government is bad and government is evil.
Right.
And certainly you're somebody who must have read some of Chomsky.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I've interviewed Chomsky a number of times, too. It's, yeah.
And advertisement works. He talks about Bernays and how, who invented public relations. And I'd love it if you could riff on this one idea that I think it's a truism. I haven't heard you say this exactly, but Reagan's revenge on us is that government is evil, and meanwhile, all we hear is that negative advertisement works in politics.
Right.
So what do we end up with? We end up with a country that now is convinced that everybody in government is evil, because on both sides of the equation, they're saying our opponents are evil. So all Americans ever get is the pounding message that everybody involved in politics, it's evil.
Right, and this is what much of the Koch brothers and others and Karl Rove's dark money bought, was these negative ads. And one of the things that we know about negative ads is that they don't cause people to vote for the guy who's not being beat up. What they do is they cause people not to vote at all. People say, they're all crooks. Screw it. I'm not going to vote. And because of all the negativity in all these ads that were run in this election cycle, we just had the lowest voter turnout, the lowest percentage of voter turnout since 1942. 1942, another very ugly election. And it's just, I find it just astonishing. Mike, thank you very much for the call. Thanks for listening to Sirius XM. We'll be back. Stick around.
You're listening to Thom Hartmann.